Hello and welcome to the new season of Swift TV. I'm Nick Page, Commercial Director for the Swift Group. We're delighted and excited to be launching with you today the new range of 2015 motorhomes, incorporating the revolutionary Smart Construction System. This system was launched to much acclaim in our 2014 touring range last season. We're constantly looking for new and better ways to develop our products, and I'm delighted that we've been joined by Chris Milburn, our Design Director, who's going to talk us through the Smart Construction System for motorhomes. Hi Chris, great to see you.
Nick.
Chris, can we just review the reasons we launched the Smart Construction System in our touring caravan range last season, and why now we're putting it into our motorhomes for the 2015 season?
Yeah, we launched the Smart Construction System into our 2014 touring caravans last year as part of an ongoing continual improvement programme that saw the introduction of Pure, a PU-based material, and the removal of all timber in the construction of our caravans. Now, SMART stands for strong, modern, aerodynamic, resilient and tested. And Pure is a modern and strong material. And it's a man-made material. It's a material that our engineers are able to analyse using our computer software and predict how it's going to behave within the product. We're also able to tune some of the densities to optimise its strength and weight. But its key attribute really is the fact that it is impervious to water, which makes it an excellent replacement for timber. The other thing is that the product is fully tested, and we went through quite a comprehensive set of tests last year when we introduced the caravans, and we tested it all the way through the development process. So right at the early stages we were able to analyse the CAD data and make sure that the materials were going to do what we wanted them to do. We then bench tested certain components to validate the early mathematical calculations that we did. We then built prototypes, and those prototypes went around the test tracks. We also took those prototypes to cold chamber, and they had water testing. So thorough and comprehensive testing, which really gave us the confidence to launch those products, and that's why we want to launch those technologies into the new range of 2015 motorhomes.
So Chris, does the obvious benefits of the Smart Construction System on touring caravans transfer over into the motorhome range?
Yes, I do. Yeah, we managed to carry over all of the benefits that we've got in the touring caravans into our motorhomes, and we've created a very strong and modern structure for the new motorhomes. Also, the material is very versatile. I mean, this pure material. You can cast it, you can extrude it, and you can machine it. And it really gives the designers great flexibility in terms of how we design our products, and in particular, trying to strive for greater and greater aerodynamic efficiencies with our new products. The product is extremely resilient, as we've discussed. In fact, in the point that it's impervious to water. It's a non-hygroscopic material. Timber has the tendency to, with its cellular structure, to absorb water. So, in the unlikely event that water does get in, it can be quietly just absorbing water, and that's something that clearly the PU doesn't do. We did experiment with a number of different materials, but really found that the PU was the best material for this job. And then all the thorough testing that we've put the products through really means that it's an ideal structure for our new motorhomes.
Chris, what form of testing have we done on these motorhomes, and can we reassure our customers that this new process, or what appears to be a new process, will stand the test of time?
Well, it's not a completely new process, Nick. We've evolved the construction, and we've really used the Pure, the PU material, as a replacement for timber. So we still have a very familiar looking construction process in that the body shell is bonded and screwed to make sure that we get a strong and robust structure. The screws themselves, they don't penetrate all the way through the new PU frame, and therefore the water integrity of the body shell remains intact. And obviously the benefits of that non-hygroscopic material means that it won't absorb water, and water won't be hiding in the structure of the new motorhomes. So also the PU material is not new either. It's been around since the 1930s, so it's a material that has evolved over time, and the new advances in technology mean that it's a lot more accessible to us in terms of its casting and manufacturing processes to allow us to use it in the new motorhomes.
Chris, how has the Smart Construction System stood up this season on touring caravans?
Well, it stood up incredibly well, Nick. We've been very pleased with the results that we've seen. Obviously, we did an awful lot of testing and development work on the body structure, and it's done everything that we wanted it to. I think one of the things that is particularly satisfying is the fact that it's a non-hydroscopic material. The fact that if there is any potential for water to get in, it doesn't cause any significant damage, and it is a very robust structure.
Chris, that's really interesting and very informative. Thanks very much. Thank you. So a really exciting season for Swift Group Motorhomes for 2015. Not only do we have the stunning new Fiat cab, but the introduction of the smart intelligent construction system right across the range of Coachbuilt Motorhomes. As always, for full details, go to swiftgroup.co.uk.